Sun on my skin, water below. Nowhere to rush, nowhere to go. Stepped out slow onto the surface, like I always knew this place. The light is doing all the talking, I just have to show my face. Every ripple reads my footstep, every shimmer knows my name. I didn't come here to be humble, I came here to feel the same. The breeze is gentle on my shoulders, salt is easy in the air. Other people on the shoreline, I don't notice, I don't care. Summer laid this runway out for me, and darling, I know how to walk. The water's warm, the sky is flawless, let the sunlight do the talk. Don't need a reason to feel golden, don't need permission to shine. The season handed me this moment, and I'm claiming what is mine. Walk on water like it's nothing, like the surface was designed for the way I carry summer, like I had it all in mind. Every step a little slower, every second on my own. Walk on water in the sunshine, finally coming home. Finally coming home. Hey. Iced coffee in my left hand, sunglasses doing all the work. The kind of afternoon that teaches you exactly what you're worth. Not the version that was rushing, not the one who checked the time, just the one who found the water and remembered she was fine. Don't need a reason to feel golden, don't need permission to shine. The season handed me this moment, and I'm claiming what is mine. Walk on water like it's nothing, like the surface was designed for the way I carry summer, like I had it all in mind. Every step a little slower, every second on my own. Walk on water in the sunshine, finally coming home. Finally coming home. I have been so many places, in my head, behind my eyes, but standing here above the water, something loosens, something rises. Light on light on light on light, this is what it feels like, right? Not a goal, not a destination, just a woman, just a summer, just the water, just the shine, just exactly right on time. Afternoon is burning amber, shadows long across the waves. I could stay until the stars come, trade the golden for the haze. But even if I have to leave here, something stays inside my step. The way you walk when you've been watered doesn't go away just yet. Walk on water like it's nothing, like the surface was designed for the way I carry summer, like I had it all in mind. Every step a little slower, every second on my own. Walk on water in the sunshine, finally coming home. Feel the shimmer, every ripple knows your name. You were always meant for summer, you were always meant to claim. Every step a little freer, every breath a little wide. Walk on water in the sunshine, nothing left to hide. Nothing left to hide. Sun, yeah, sun on my skin, water below, this is exactly how it goes. Walk on water, like you always knew. Same shore, same sun. Didn't plan this, but it's done. I came here alone with nothing nothing heavy, just a towel and half a plan. Found a spot beside the shoreline, didn't count on finding anyone.
The kind of morning made for drifting, not for talking,
not for much.
I was reading something boring when your shadow crossed the page. The ocean gave me plenty reasons to look up and lose my place. Didn't want to be too obvious, took my time and found my nerve.
Something about the salt air makes the small things feel so real. Something about the water tells you exactly how to feel.
We're on the same wave,
same wave.
She moving easy,
no debate,
no debate.
Didn't plan to end up here, didn't know your name this morning. Now the afternoon is yours and mine. We're on the same wave, same tide, same time.
You asked me where I came from, I said somewhere far from here.
You laughed like that was funny,
and somehow that made it clear
that we were both just running toward the water, not away.
Bought you something cold and icy from the kiosk down the sand. You reached across to take it, and I held on just a second, long enough to feel the current running lightly, hand to hand.
Something about the salt there makes the small things feel so real. Something about the water tells you exactly how to feel.
We're on the same wave,
same wave.
She moving easy,
no debate,
no debate.
Didn't plan to end up here, didn't know your name this morning. Now the afternoon is yours and mine. We're on the same wave, same tide, same time.
Just know that the water's warm today,
and the kind of things that happen by the ocean,
by the ocean,
have a way of meaning more than what you say.
more than what you say. Sun is getting low and golden, neither one of us has moved, like we made some silent promise to stay inside
This afternoon,
Numbers in my phone feel clumsy, but I asked
and you just smiled. Said I think about it maybe, said the summer's still so long. You laughed again, that easy laugh, and everything felt less wrong. Picked my towel up so slowly, gave the ocean one last look. Something about the salt air
makes the small things feel so real.
Something about the water tells you exactly how to feel.
We're on the same wave,
same wave.
She
moving easy, no debate,
no debate.
Didn't plan to end up here, didn't know your name this morning. Now the afternoon is yours and mine. We're on the same wave, same tide, same time, same wave, same sky,
Same wave,
same sky.
didn't even have to try.
Didn't have to try. Found you on the waterline. Wasn't looking, wasn't. First light, open eyes. Ocean waiting, no surprise. Woke up before the alarm did, curtains glowing pink and gold. The kind of morning only summer has the nerve to just unfold.
Walked out barefoot on the balcony,
Salt air hit me like a song.
heard you moving in the kitchen, coffee maker doing his thing. Came out squinting at the water, neither one of us said anything. Just stood there in the early quiet, like we both belong right here.
First morning of the good ones, everything is soft and slow. The water's barely even moving, that's exactly how we know. First morning light,
everything is
golden right,
coffee going cold between us,
watching how the day begins. First morning light, wouldn't trade this for anything. Wouldn't trade this for anything. Seagull landing on the railing, you tried shooing it away. It just looked at you like really, and decided it would stay. I laughed until my coffee spilled. You handed me your cup.
found two chairs beside each other, pulled them closer just in case. The morning had enough to offer, didn't need to fill the space. Some silences are comfortable, this one felt like coming home.
First morning of the good ones, everything is soft and slow. The water's barely even moving, that's exactly how we know. First morning light,
everything is
golden right,
coffee going cold between us,
watching how the day begins. First morning light, wouldn't trade this for anything. Wouldn't trade this for anything.
like someone else's story,
someone else's.
Standing here above the water's edge,
didn't know I needed this
until the morning handed me
everything I hadn't said. Everything I hadn't said. Sun is climbing past the rooftops, burning off the early haze. You asked what I wanted for breakfast, I said this, just a few more days. Reached across and found your hand there, neither one of us looked down.
Ordered something from the place that opens early on the shore, ate it sitting on the steps and went back upstairs for more. First morning as a way of setting every morning after a ride.
First morning of the good ones, everything is soft and slow. The water's barely even moving, that's exactly how we know. First morning light,
everything is
golden right,
coffee going cold between us,
watching how the day begins. First morning light, wouldn't trade this for anything. Wouldn't trade this for anything.
First light, first light,
last sip.
Everything the summer gives, hold it like the tide holds sand. Morning came and found us ready, better than we ever planned.
First morning light, wouldn't trade this for anything. Wouldn't trade this for anything. First light, open eyes, ocean waiting, no surprise. First morning light,
stay a little longer, stay.
Blue on blue on blue,
nothing in between but you.
Somewhere out there past the water is a line that goes on forever. I've been staring at it all day, like it owes me something better. Not a thought inside my head now, just the blue and just the light.
Yeah. You've been quiet for an hour, I've been watching you be still. There's a kind of peace in people when the ocean does its will.
Didn't want to interrupt it, so I just sat close and let it.
Something about a straight
horizon levels out the noise inside. Everything you've been carrying floats away on the tide.
See horizon lines,
horizon lines,
where the water meets the sky.
it meets the sky.
Looking out and nothing's certain,
Feeling more than fine. Horizon lines,
taking all my scattered pieces,
join them 7 boats out there, then lost count and started over. You said that sounds like meditation. I said no, it's just being sober. Sober from the noise we carry everywhere we go back home.
Handed you my water bottle, you drank half without a word. Said the ocean's doing something that you can't explain or hurt.
Like it pulls the static outward, leaves you clean inside the chest.
Something about a straight
Horizon levels out the noise inside. Everything you've been carrying floats away on the tide.
horizon lies
Here, rising line,
where the water meets the sky.
he meets the sky.
Looking out at nothing certain,
Feeling more than fine. Horizon lines,
taking all my scattered pieces.
drawing them back into line, drawing them back into line. I don't remember what was urgent.
What was urgent
2 days ago, back in my life.
back in my life?
Something about a deadline, maybe.
Maybe
Funny how the water makes the big things feel so small.
makes the big things feel so small. You said we should do this more often. I said we should do this always. You laughed and said that's not realistic. I said watch me find a way.
The horizon didn't answer, but it didn't say we couldn't.
Sun went sideways into amber.
We stayed anyway until
The horizon turned to silver.
and the air went cool and still.
Gathered up our things in slowness, neither rushing, neither done.
Something about a straight horizon levels out the noise inside. Everything you've been carrying floats away on the tide.
See horizon lies
Here, rising line,
where the water meets the sky.
he meets the sky.
Looking out at nothing certain.
Feeling more than fine.
Horizon lies taking all my scattered pieces.
Drawing them back into line.
Drawing them back into life.
Blue on blue, you and I. Blue on blue, you and I.
Somewhere where the limits die,
Didn't fix a single thing.
but the water held it for us. That's enough.
That's everything. Horizon lines
Always drawing us,
back into line.
always drawing us.
Back into line. Blue on blue, nothing in between but you. Horizon lines, come back soon. Dare you, dare me. Last one in is finally free. Everyone else went to bed early. We stayed up without a plan. You said the water looks like velvet. I said that sounds like contraband.
Looked at each other for a second.
Then we both took off our shoes.
Didn't bring a towel, didn't matter. Waded in up to our knees. Water warm from all day baking under every summer breeze. You went first, which didn't surprise me. Laughed and pulled me by the hand.
Stars above and dark below us. Nobody around to see. Just the sound of water moving, just as wild as we could be. She night swim, he night swim.
She warm water, midnight skin.
Midnight skin, every rule we ever followed.
Floating somewhere near the shore.
Night swim,
Never felt this kind of living.
never going back for more. Never going back for more. You said something about the moonlight. I was too far under here and came back up and shook the water from my hair right in your direction. You retaliated badly. Best bad aim I've ever seen.
We floated on our backs in silence, looking straight up at the stars. You said name one,
I said said that one.
You said that's not how stars are. I said I know.
You said I know too.
We laughed until we sank a little.
Stars above and dark below us, nobody around to see. Just the sound of water moving, just as wild as we could be. She night swim, he night swim.
She warm water, midnight skin.
Midnight skin. Every rule we ever follow,
Floating somewhere near the shore.
night swim.
Never felt this kind of living.
Never going back for more. Never going back for more.
You said we should head back in.
I said give it 5 more minutes.
5 turned into 20 easily.
Best 20 I've had all summer.
Tripping on the wooden boardwalk.
Couldn't stop the smiling though. Night swim got us.
Now we'll never let it go.
Never let it go. Wrung my hair out on the steps there. You gave me your shirt to dry with. Said you didn't need it really. I said that's a terrible lie.
You said worth it though and meant it.
I kept the shirt until the morning.
Walk back quiet through the hallway. Dripping footprints on the tile. You stopped outside your door and whispered.
That was worth the extra mile.
I agreed and meant it fully. Went to bed with salt still in my hair.
Stars above and dark below us, nobody around to see. Just the sound of water moving, just as wild as we could be. Night swim, night swim.
She warm water, midnight skin.
Midnight skin. Every rule we ever followed,
Floating somewhere near the shore.
night swim.
Never felt this kind of living.
Never going back for more. Never going back for more.
Salt in our hair.
Stars everywhere.
Nobody told us we couldn't dare.
Best decision, no regrets.
Summer gave us this and more.
Night swim. Didn't know what we were missing.
Now we know what nights are for.
Now we know what nights are for. Dare you dare me? Last one and was finally free. Night swim. Do it all again tomorrow. Night swim. Windows down,
Radio up.
summer's got nowhere to stop. Pull the map out just to close it. Didn't need it anyway. You said left and I said right, and we went right and lost the day.
Found a road that hugged the coastline.
Like you knew we'd come this way.
You had your feet up on the dashboard. I pretended not to notice. Every turn revealed another shade of blue I didn't know exist.
You named them all like you invented every color that we passed. No destination worth arriving when the driving feels this good. Every mile a little sweeter than we knew a mile could. She coastal drive, he coastal drive.
Ocean on the left side,
You beside,
you beside.
radio and something old and golden.
Neither one of us knows why.
We sing along, coastal drive, finding every route we're taking all the long way, all day long,
All the
long way, all day long. Stopped at somewhere with no signage, just a shack beside the water. Ordered fish from someone's grandma. Best decision that we oughta. You said, how did you find this? I said, luck, and you said, same.
ate it on the hood, still running. Feet dangling off the side. You got sauce on your chin, smiling. I said nothing.
let it ride. Some things are more worth remembering than correcting in the moment. No destination worth arriving when the driving feels this good. Every mile a little sweeter than we knew a mile could. She coastal drive, he coastal drive.
Ocean on the left side,
You beside,
you beside.
radio on something old and golden. Neither one of us knows why we sing along. Coastal drive, finding every road worth taking. All the long way, all day long.
All the
Long way, all day long. I keep thinking I should take a picture,
take a picture,
but my hands are busy holding it.
holding it.
Some things live better in the memory
Than they ever would on film.
than they ever would on film.
Sun was getting low behind us.
Shadows stretching on the road.
You said, should we head back? Maybe.
I said, let's see what this next curve holds.
It held another 30 minutes of the best light of the year.
Finally turned around at sunset, drove back slower than we came. You reached over, found the radio, put on something soft and plain.
I watched the water in the mirror.
Getting smaller, staying gold. No destination worth arriving when the driving feels as good. Every mile a little sweeter than we knew a mile could. She coastal drive, coastal drive.
Ocean on the left side,
You beside,
you beside.
radio on something old and golden.
Neither one of us knows why.
We sing along. Coastal drive, finding every road worth taking. All the long way, all day long.
All the
Long way, all day long.
windows down, hair gone wild.
Didn't mind, didn't mind.
Every wrong turn still worthwhile.
Couldn't plan a day this good. Couldn't find it if we tried. Coastal drive,
Best road was the one beside you.
all the long way, satisfied. All the long way, satisfied. Windows down, radio up. Summer's got nowhere to stop. Coastal drive,
One more mile,
one more mile.
hold still, almost done. Little things under the sun.
Handed you the bottle sideways, said I can't reach where it matters. You took it like it wasn't anything, but my heart did several things after. The kind of ordinary moment that somehow lands exactly right.
I took my time, I'm not embarrassed. Made sure every inch was covered. You sat so still and patient, like you trusted what I offered. Said thank you without turning. I said anytime and meant it twice. Small things done with some attention have a way of saying more
Then the big things we were planning, what were we even planning for? She's sunscreen and slow time,
slow time. She little moments,
big design, big design.
who would have guessed that summer had this kind of thing in store?
Sunscreen and slow time,
Every quiet thing between us,
worth the whole vacation for. Worth the whole vacation for. Later I returned the favor. You pretended not to need it. Said your shoulders were just fine, and then the burn proved you were cheating. I said nothing, just said told you. You said nothing, that said everything.
made it into a ritual. Every morning after coffee you go find the white bottle I'd already know where from. Some habits form so quietly you don't notice till they're done. Small things done with some attention have a way of saying more
Then the big things we were planning,
What were we even planning for? She's sunscreen and slow time,
Slow time.
little moments,
Big design.
big design. Who would have guessed that summer had this kind of
Thing in store. Sunscreen and slow time.
every quiet thing between us?
Worth the whole vacation for. Worth the whole vacation for.
It's not the sunsets or the swimming,
Or the restaurants we found.
just the in-between, but barely there but always around.
The handing and the holding, the small and unremarkable
Sunscreen,
and sign.
that's what made it unforgettable.
That's what made it unforgettable. The last day I packed the bottle early, pulled it back out of my bag. Said we still have this afternoon. I said you're right and felt so glad. Sat back down beside the water, let you do the thing you do.
Took my time again, not sorry. You laughed and said I know you won't be sad. Said some habits are worth keeping even when the summer's over. I agreed without a hesitation, put the bottle in my bag. Dude, small things done with some attention have a way of saying more
Then the big things we were planning.
what were we even planning for? She's sunscreen,
Slow time.
slow time, little moments,
Big design.
big design. Who would have guessed that summer had this kind of
Thing in store.
sunscreen and
Slow time.
every quiet thing between us?
Worth the whole vacation for.
Hope still,
Almost done.
hold still, almost done.
Little things under the sun.
Add up to the whole of it. Every careful, quiet minute.
Sunscreen and slow time.
That's the love we didn't name yet.
That's the love we didn't name yet.
That's the love we didn't name yet.
Hold still, almost done.
Little things under the sun. Slow time,
Take your time.
take your time. Hold on, here we go. Didn't know this was the plan.
You showed up with 2 life vests and a look that said, trust me. I said, what exactly are we doing? You said something with the sea.
I said I have never done this.
You said, perfect.
Neither have I. Paddleboard was wobbly starting. You went down twice in 1 minute. Came up laughing both times harder, like the falling was the winning.
I stayed up a whole 6 seconds before the water got me too. Out here, nothing is embarrassing. The ocean doesn't grade on form. Out here, everything is funnier. That's just how the water works. Out on the water, out on the water.
Nobody told us we'd be this bad.
This gloriously bad.
Falling in and climbing back up.
Doing it all over again. Out on the water. Best disaster of the summer. 10 out of 10 would sink again. 10 out of 10 would sink again. By the 3rd attempt I had it shaky, but I had it standing. You cheered from the water next to me like it was a crash landing. I said I got it, now watch this. Then immediately did not have it.
Eventually we both were standing far enough out past the breakers.
Salt eyes,
Sunburned shoulders, 2 completely amateur
water takers. You said this was your idea.
I said you asked me, you said fair.
Out here, nothing is embarrassing. The ocean doesn't grade on form. Out here, everything is funnier. That's just how the water works. Out on the water, out on the water.
Nobody told us we'd be this bad.
This gloriously bad.
Falling in and climbing back up.
Doing it all over again. Out on the water. Best disaster of the summer. 10 out of 10 would sink again. 10 out of 10 would sink again.
You fell first.
I felt better.
The one drop.
Both too tired to talk much.
You returned the boards, invest and bought us
Something cold to touch.
Said same time tomorrow maybe. I said only if we practice. We did not practice in the morning.
Went back anyway at noon.
Same results, same amount of falling,
Same amount of laughing too.
some things you don't get better at, you just
Get more okay with losing. Out here nothing is embarrassing. The ocean doesn't grade on form. Out here everything is funnier.
That's just how the water works.
Out on the water.
Nobody told us we'd be this bad.
This gloriously bad.
Falling in and climbing back up.
Doing it all over again. Out on the water. Best disaster of the summer. 10 out of 10 would sink again. 10 out of 10 would sink again.
Soaking wet and fully happy.
Fully happy.
That's the only kind of plan.
Worth making without thinking. Worth falling without landing. Out on the water.
Where the worst days are the best days.
10 out of 10 would sink again. 10 out of 10 would sink again.
Hold on, here we go.
Best bad plan we'll ever know. Out on the water again, again, again.
Early morning market bound. Best discoveries are found.
Woke up to the sound of vendors.
Setting up below the window.
You were already dressed and ready.
Said let's go before the good things go.
I said give me 7 minutes.
You said 6 and handed me my shoes. Every stall a different color. Every smell competing loudly.
You stopped at every single one.
I pretended that I minded,
But watching you negotiate,
a mango price was honestly
a joy. Nobody needs 3 kinds of hot sauce. Nobody needs this many scarves.
But when the market's this alive, you buy the things your future self deserves.
She market day, he market day.
She every corner something new to say.
Something new to find. Hands full of things we didn't plan on.
Pockets lighter,
Hearts ahead, market day.
best unscripted morning we could spend.
Best unscripted morning we could spend. Found a woman selling earrings made from shells and old brass findings. You held a pair against my ear and said these ones without deciding.
I said I can decide myself. You said I know.
These ones.
You found a shirt in my exact size, held it up and raised your eyebrow.
I said absolutely not.
You said you're getting it, I know how. 3 stalls later I was wearing it.
You said told you, didn't argue. Nobody needs 3 kinds of hot sauce. Nobody needs this many scarves.
But when the market's this alive, you buy the things your future self deserves.
She market day, he market day.
She every corner something new to say.
Something new to find. Hands full of things we didn't plan on.
Pockets lighter,
Hearts ahead, market day.
best unscripted morning we could spend.
Best unscripted morning we could spend. Sat down at a stall for breakfast.
Best breakfast.
Something fried and something golden.
You stole half and I let you.
Because the market has a magic that makes sharing feel like keeping.
That makes sharing feel like keeping. Carried everything back slowly, back splitting at the handles. You reorganized mid-sidewalk with the confidence of someone who has never once
In their life,
overpacked and been just fine.
Back at the room and spread it all out on the bed to see what we got. 3 hot sauces, way too many scarves. 1 shirt you didn't want but bought.
Shell earrings I'll wear forever.
In the morning I won't forget. Nobody needs 3 kinds of hot sauce. Nobody needs this many scarves.
But when the market's this alive, you buy the things your future self deserves.
She market day, market day.
She every corner something new to say.
Something new to find. Hands full of things we didn't plan on.
Pockets lighter,
Hearts ahead, market day.
best unscripted morning we could spend.
Best unscripted morning we could spend.
Early morning, market bound. Everything worth having found.
The stalls and then the noise and the haggling and the choosing.
In the carrying it home.
Market day.
Best
Decision was to wander.
best decision was to go.
Best decision was to go.
Early morning,
Market bound.
best discoveries.
Are found. Market day. Come back soon. Come back soon.
Candles low, water near.
Best table of the year. Found a place that had no menu, just whatever caught that morning. Sat us at a table hanging right above where waves were forming. You said this feels almost illegal. I said let's not tell a soul.
Someone brought us something golden in a glass with something floating. You said, what do you think this is? I said, something worth the noting. We decided not to question, just to drink and be delighted.
Somewhere between the first course and the sound the ocean makes at dusk, everything we were before this felt a little less like us.
She dinner at the edge,
At the edge,
table for 2, nowhere better yet.
nowhere better. Wave below and stars above us. Everything is soft and lit. Dinner at the edge.
This is what we came here for.
This is what we came here for. You got something with the local fish. I ordered what you ordered. Said if that's what you're having, then that's exactly what I wanted. You said that's not how ordering works. I said it worked just fine.
Between the courses we said nothing, just watch the water catch the last light. You had something on your eyelash, I told you and you laughed at how I notice, how I always notice small things orbiting around you.
Somewhere between the first course and the sound the ocean makes at dusk, everything we were before this felt a little less like us.
She dinner at the edge,
At the edge,
table for 2, nowhere better yet.
nowhere better.
Way below and stars above us. Everything is soft and lit. Dinner at the edge. This is what we came here for.
This is what we came here for. I don't want dessert yet, neither do I.
I just want this table,
Just want this life,
just want this evening.
doing what it's doing, staying where it is, not rushing anywhere, not rushing anywhere.
Dessert came without us asking. Something cold for something warm on. You close your eyes on the first spoonful. I filed that away for always. The face someone makes when something exceeds what they were hoping for.
We sat long past when they cleared us. No one came to move us on. You said this restaurant is too good. I said, oh, we're too gone. We tipped too much and meant it. Walked back slow along the water. Somewhere between the first course and the sound the ocean makes at dusk, everything we were before this felt a little less like us. She dinner at the edge, at the edge.
Table for two,
Nowhere better yet, nowhere better. Wave below and stars above us. Everything is soft and lit. Dinner at the edge.
this is what we came here for.
This is what we came here for.
Candles low, water near.
Candles low,
Water near. Best table of our whole year.
nothing on the menu planned. Everything that landed perfect. Dinner at the edge, where the ocean met the evening. Met the two of us instead. Met the two of us instead.
Candles low,
Water near,
best
table of the year.
dinner at the edge.
Stay a little longer. Stay.
Didn't see it coming.
Best surprise we never planned.
Sky was clear when we left the room. You said it looks a little heavy. I said you're being dramatic. 20 minutes proved you were ready.
First drop hit my nose and then the whole sky opened up at once.
Grabbed your hand and ran for cover. Found an overhang above a bakery. You were laughing at my hair, I was laughing at your theory.
That the clouds had been there waiting
Just to catch us in the open.
Warm rain on a summer afternoon. Nowhere we had planned to be. Pressed against a wall together, watching streets turn into streams.
She caught in the rain,
He caught in the rain.
she best place I've been.
No complaints,
No complaints.
soaking through our only good clothes. Couldn't care the way we should.
Caught in the rain,
Turns out getting caught like this
it's better than I understood.
Better than I understood.
The bakery owner took some pity, handed us 2 paper bags. Still warm inside, you paid already.
Before I even saw him ask,
We ate croissants in the doorway.
while the summer washed the street.
And you got butter on your finger. Licked it off without a thought. I made a very strong decision not to say a single word about the way the rain was doing something to your hair. I like to lie.
Warm rain on a summer afternoon. Nowhere we had planned to be. Pressed against a wall together, watching streets turn into streams.
She caught in the rain,
He caught in the rain.
she best place I've been.
No complaints,
No complaints.
soaking through our only good clothes. Couldn't care the way we should.
Caught in the rain,
Turns out getting caught like this is better than I understood. Better than I understood.
the babe, but baby. The rain slowed down eventually,
But neither one of us moved first.
like the overhang was somewhere.
Somewhere
We could stay inside forever.
croissant's gone and still not ready.
Croissant's gone and still not ready. Finally stepped back into sunlight. Streets still steaming from the shower. You wrung out the hem of your dress and said we lost about an hour.
I said found it, you said fair enough.
We walked back slower than before. Back at the room,
I dried my hair, you sat on the edge and watched.
said that was my favorite part today.
I said the rain or getting caught.
You said both and I said same.
And neither one of us said more. Warm rain on a summer afternoon. Nowhere we had planned to be. Pressed against a wall together, watching streets turn into streams.
Caught in the rain,
He caught in the rain.
best place I've been.
No complaints,
No complaints.
soaking through our only good clothes. Couldn't care the way we should.
Caught in the rain,
Turns out better than I understood. Better than I understood.
Didn't see it coming.
Didn't need to.
Best things rarely give a warning.
Wet shoes, warm croissants, overhanging you beside me.
Caught in the rain. Now I hope it rains like that
Every summer, every place. Every summer, every place.
Didn't see it coming.
Best surprise we never planned.
Caught in the rain.
Do it all again. Do it all again. Sway a little, say nothing. Best conversation we've had.
Found 2 hammocks in the garden. Both of us claimed the same one. Negotiated for a minute, then gave in and shared the outcome.
You're not supposed to fit 2 people, but we manage barely perfectly.
Sky above us doing nothing, just being blue and being endless. You said name a cloud shape, I said that one looks like a very tired breakfast.
You said that doesn't make sense.
I said
That's the point of clouds. Nothing on the agenda, nothing we forgot to do. Hammock hours have a way of making time feel overdue.
she
Hammock hours,
swaying into almost asleep.
we're almost asleep.
Half a conversation drifting into comfortable quiet.
Quiet hammock hours.
Best investment of the afternoon.
Best investment of the afternoon. You fell asleep before I did. I could tell by how you settled. Weight against me going easy, breathing slower, edges gentle. Watch the leaves above us moving. Didn't wanna be anywhere else.
Woke up not sure where I was for half a second, then remembered your elbow was in my rib cage in the most forgivable way. Asked how long I'd been asleep.
You said long enough, I said same. Nothing on the agenda, nothing we forgot to do. Hammock hours have a way of making time feel overdue. She hammock hours,
Swaying into almost asleep.
almost asleep. Half a conversation drifting into comfortable quiet. Hammock hours.
Best investment of the afternoon.
Best investment of the afternoon.
I started a sentence about something.
I don't remember what.
You said something back, I think.
I don't remember either.
That's the kind of talking
That doesn't need to go anywhere. Hammock hours.
that's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
Eventually we had to get up.
Hammock disagreed quite strongly.
Took 3 tries and some commitment.
In one moment that went wrongly.
You landed first, then helped me down.
I held on longer than I needed.
Walked inside for water after both of us still swaying slightly.
Like the hammock stayed inside us.
Like the afternoon held lightly.
You said we should get one of those.
I said,
Where would we put it? Nothing on the agenda, nothing we forgot to do. Hammock hours have a way of making time feel overdue. She hammock hours,
swaying into almost asleep.
almost asleep. Have a conversation drifting into comfortable quiet. Hammock hours.
Best investment of the afternoon.
Best investment of the afternoon. Sway a little, say nothing.
Sway a little, say nothing.
That's where all the good things happen, in the almost and the barely.
In the shared and gently weighted.
Hammock hours, where the afternoon goes golden.
Without either of us knowing.
Without either of us knowing. Sway a little, say nothing.
Sway a a little, say nothing.
Best conversation we've had. Hammock hours,
A little longer.
a little longer.
Last cup,
Same view,
didn't know it would.
feel like this. Woke up and remembered early that today was the last morning. Lay there for a while pretending that the checkout wasn't forming.
Then got up and made the coffee
Like it was any other day.
Found you standing at the window, both hands wrapped around your cup. Said good morning, you said barely. Said the sea looks different coming up.
I said the sea looks exactly the same.
You said that's the problem, isn't it?
Last morning has a particular light.
Everything a little clearer,
Everything a little dearer.
for the knowing.
It's the last one. She last morning light. He last morning light.
Holding on without a fight.
He without a fight. Everything we did this week, sitting in this cup between us. Last morning light. Beautiful and almost over. Beautiful and almost over.
We went down one final time to
Walk the shoreline without talking.
left our footprints going southward.
Came back reading what we'd written.
Ty came in and took the record.
You said good, I said I know.
Bought the last breakfast from the place we'd been at every single morning. She knew our order before we ordered.
That felt like something worth mourning.
Left her a note that said we'll be back.
Neither of us knew if that was true. Last morning has a particular light.
Everything a little clearer,
Everything a little dearer.
for the knowing. It's the
Last one. She last morning light. He last morning light.
holding on without a fight.
He without a fight. Everything we did this week, sitting in this cup between us. Last morning light. Beautiful and almost over. Beautiful and almost over. I keep trying to remember everything.
The smell, the sound, the way it felt.
The way it felt. Like if I hold it hard enough,
Hard enough,
it doesn't have to end.
it doesn't have to end.
It doesn't have to end.
Sat back on the balcony for one last hour before the packing.
You had your feet up on the railing.
I was watching you and tracking
Every ordinary moment.
like a thing I'd need to find again.
Said I don't wanna go back yet.
Said me neither, so we stayed.
15 minutes past the checkout.
No one came to move us anyway.
Finally stood up. You reached for my hand.
We went in
Together slowly. Last morning has a particular light.
everything a little clearer.
Everything a little dearer, for the knowing. It's the last one. She last morning light. He last morning light.
Holding on without a fight.
He without a fight. Everything we did this week, sitting in this cup between us. Last morning light. Beautiful and almost over.
it would feel
like this.
last morning like
Come back, come back.
everything fits.
Barely.
That's how you know it was worth it.
Started with the things I didn't wear, the hopeful ones that didn't make it. Rolled the dresses up the way the internet said saves the space. Sand fell out of everything. I took that as a souvenir.
You sat on your suitcase to close it. I pretended not to find that perfect. So do you need help? You said no, then immediately said yes.
Wait, we got it on the third attempt.
You said this is not
Dignified. Everything in here is heavier than it was when we arrived. Not the clothes, not even clothes, just everything we've lived inside. Closing the suitcase, closing the suitcase.
You're packing up a week of us.
A week of us, and in every single corner that we'll find 4 months at home. Closing the suitcase, hardest zipper I've ever known. Hardest zipper I've ever known. Found the shell I'd picked up Tuesday. Wasn't sure if it would make it. Wrapped it in my extra sweater like a thing worth all the patience. You said, what's that? I said Tuesday. You said keep it, so I did.
Left the sunscreen at the door. Didn't need it where we're going. You said that's the saddest sentence. I said I know, I was just noting. We both stood there for a second.
Then I put it in my bag. Everything in here is heavier than it was when we arrived. Not the clothes, not even clothes, just everything we've lived inside. Closing the suitcase, closing the suitcase.
You're packing up a week of us.
A week of us, and in every single corner that we'll find 4 months at home. Closing the suitcase, hardest zipper I've ever known. Hardest zipper I've ever known. There's a version of this week
Living in the suitcase.
every time we open it.
It'll still be summer.
Sand and salt and shell and sunscreen, all the things we carried back. Closing the suitcase
Doesn't mean we're closing that.
doesn't mean we're closing that. Rolled the handles up and stood them by the door in their formation. You took a photo of our suitcases. I said that's a strange vacation.
You said evidence.
I said of what?
You said this.
All of this.
Did one last walk through the room. Check the bathroom, check the balcony. Stood there for a minute extra just to give the view an apology.
You came and stood beside me.
We looked out one more time
Together. Everything in here is heavier than it was when we arrived. Not the clothes, not even clothes, just everything we've lived inside. Closing the suitcase, closing the suitcase.
You're packing up a week of us.
A week of us, and in every single corner that we'll find 4 months at home. Closing the suitcase, hardest zipper I've ever known. Hardest zipper I've ever known. Everything
Fits barely.
Everything fits barely.
That's how you know it was worth it.
All the things we squeezed inside here,
All the things that
don't fit anywhere. Closing the suitcase, best week I've ever had to pack away.
best week I've ever had to.
Pack away. Everything fits barely.
That's how you know it was worth it.
Closing the suitcase.
See you next summer.
See you next summer.
Departure board.
Different gates.
Funny how the
summer waits. Checked in, standing close together like the queue required it. Neither of us mentioned boarding, just talked about the coffee, where the airport coffee counts.
I said it has to.
You said sure.
Found 2 seats beside each other in the corner near our gate. You put your head against my shoulder, said I'm tired and I'm grateful. I said me too.
Didn't elaborate.
Sometimes that's the whole
sentence. Departure boards keep rearranging everything except right now.
This seat, this shoulder, this last hour.
Before the summer takes a bow, she airport feeling, in between the week and real life.
Between the week,
everything is still suspended, nothing's landed anywhere. Airport feeling, holding what we had a little longer in the fluorescent air. In the fluorescent air. Bought 2 things we didn't need from the overpriced shop near security. You found a book you'd already read, bought it anyway for company. I found nothing that I wanted, so I bought the same book too.
ate the last meal of the vacation at a place with plastic chairs. You said this doesn't feel like ending.
I said that's because it isn't.
Summer doesn't end at airports,
just relocates inside of us. Departure boards keep rearranging everything except right now.
This seat, this shoulder, this last hour.
Before the summer takes a bow, she airport feeling, in between the week and real life.
Between the week,
everything is still suspended, nothing's landed anywhere. Airport feeling, holding what we had a little longer in the fluorescent air. In the fluorescent air.
we called our gates at the same time.
Different directions,
Stood up slower than we needed.
slower than we needed.
Some goodbyes take longer than the time.
The clock says that they should. Some goodbyes take longer, and they should.
And they should.
Walk me to the point they'd let you one step past the boundary.
You said text me when you're boarding.
I said text me when you land.
You said deal.
I said okay.
We both stood there for a beat. Said goodbye the normal way, like we'd see each other Tuesday.
You turned and walked into the crowd. I stayed until I couldn't.
Then I turned and did the same.
Both of us probably be the same. Departure boards keep rearranging everything except right now.
This seat, this shoulder, this last hour.
Before the summer takes a bow. Airport feeling, in between the week and real life.
Between the week,
everything is still suspended, nothing's landed anywhere. Airport feeling, holding what we had a little longer in the fluorescent air.
in the fluorescent
Departure
air.
board, different gates, wondering how the summer waits.
In the space between the leaving,
In the text that comes at boarding,
airport feeling.
best week ending at a gate. Best week ending at a gate.
Departure board.
Different gates.
Funny how the sun Something's different in the halls.
Put my suitcase in the corner. Haven't opened it since Tuesday. Like if I leave it there untouched, the week is technically still happening.
Found sand inside my jacket pocket, left it
there on purpose.
Went back to work on Monday. Everyone asked how the trip was. Said amazing, said I needed it, said I'm glad I went.
Didn't say that I keep thinking about the sound the water made. Something the ocean does to you doesn't come out in the wash. You carry it around for weeks, a little lighter for the cost.
She's
Salt still in my hair,
salt still in my hair.
summer living somewhere in there,
Somewhere in there,
somewhere in there.
back inside the usual Tuesday, but the water's still in reach.
Salt still in my hair, closest thing to still being there.
Closest thing to still being there.
Opened up the suitcase finally on a quiet Wednesday evening. Found the shell wrapped in the sweater, still intact, still worth the keeping.
Put it on the windowsill so I can see it from the bed. Found your message in the morning, said the sunscreen's on my bathroom shelf. Said I keep it just to annoy myself.
Said it's working, how are you? I said same, I said the salt.
I said you know.
You said I know. Something the ocean does to you doesn't come out in the wash. You carry it around for weeks, a little lighter for the cost. She's salt still in my hair,
Salt still in my hair.
summer living somewhere in there,
Somewhere in there,
somewhere in there.
back inside the usual Tuesday, but the water's still in reach.
Salt still in my hair, closest thing to still being there.
Closest thing to still being there. I keep the photo of the hammocks.
I keep the one on market day.
You look ridiculous on the paddleboard.
You fell off first, I have to say.
Every picture worth the keeping.
Every memory worth the salt. Salt still in our hair. That's nobody's fault. There's nobody's fault.
Starting to plan the next one maybe.
Somewhere with a different water.
You sent a link on Saturday morning.
Said, look what I just found out there.
I said yes before I even opened it.
Some things don't need the detail.
We go back to the same place every time,
And every time is different.
because the people that we bring there
Aren't the same ones that we were.
salt still in our hair from last time.
Just makes room for what comes next. Something the ocean does to you doesn't come out in the wash.
You carry it around for weeks.
A little lighter for the cost. She's salt still in my hair,
Salt still in my hair.
somewhere living somewhere in there,
Somewhere in there,
somewhere in there.
back inside the usual Tuesday, but the water's still in reach.
Salt still in my hair, closest thing to still being there.
Home again, same wall,
Home again, same wall.
something different in the hall.
Everything we brought back with us changes how the light falls in.
Salt still in our hair.
That's how you know the summer happened.
That's how you know
It happened.
That's how you know.
Home again, same walls.
Something's different in the hall.
Salt still in my hair.
See you next summer.
See you next summer.
Same